I think a lot of people tend to forget that body game isn't just about building your body. This is in my opinion, it's something that's pretty holistic. A lot of people drop off a body game. It's because of this one thing right here. It's because of the fact that they don't have the mental toughness. They don't have it at all. And mental toughness is always gonna trump over physical toughness. Let me give you an example though. The originator himself of body game, Ron Wills, he had a stroke, right? And if it wasn't for his mental toughness, he wouldn't be where he is today. Basically back to normal, right? So just because, you're in shape and all that stuff, you have to have that mental toughness as well. That's what brings that physical body. The fact that you're able to push through hard times, push through hard workouts, push through everything. That's what's gonna bring that physical shape and physique that you desire to have. That's the secret behind a great physique. Mental toughness. Mental toughness. In fact, let me rephrase that. That's the secret behind a great physique in the long run. It's mental toughness, because anyone can build a great physique. I can give anybody a program to follow for 6 months and they'll get in shape. But after that, they'll fuck it up because they don't have that mental toughness to keep it going. They think it's just a temporary fix. If you don't have that mental toughness, man, you're lost. You're done. This is something that I learned really early. A lot of the breaking down of the mind happens in the gym, where you're in there pushing yourself, getting that 1 extra rep and the 2 extra reps in. That's gonna break down and completely exhaust whatever muscle you're training that day. While at home, I recover and I rest, or if I'm doing something else, I'm resting, right? That's the point of body game. I think it's a very holistic whole picture. Yes, the physique comes, the women come, all that stuff, but if you don't have that mental toughness, how are you going to start building that body, how are you going to maintain the body that you've built for yourself? It's not just one thing with body game, it's everything in general. And again, going back to just Ron Wills, just watching his progression over the past year and a half, dealing with that stroke, coming back, getting back into physical shape. All of it is because of his mind, what he put his mind to. And again, I know a lot of y'all done clicked off the video because nobody wants to talk about these things. Y'all just want to talk about getting the chicks and all that shit. But if your mind ain't right, how you gonna pull a chick in general? You can't. You just fold. You curl up once you have to deal with one, or deal with her chaos, because you don't have that mental toughness. Mental toughness encompasses everything. It's the most important thing that we can have as guys, as people in general. Your mental toughness, your ability to push. And this is one thing that you learn as well very early in the gym or any sport or whatever you're doing for body game, whether you like to run or whatever. And it's that the fact that your mind always gives up before your body does. So if you want to get that 1 extra rep, or let's say you're doing some sort of exercise and you start to get tired, your mind's already given up before your body does, because your mind is uncomfortable with what's going on. And the only way to get your mind comfortable with the uncomfortability is to keep pushing. You keep it going, and then you'll start to see that your body's it's capable of a lot more than you think it is. And it just doesn't have to do with your body again. And that's why I keep saying body game is holistic. It's something that is several pieces put into one. It's your mental, it's your physical, it's your spiritual, all of it put into one. Because when you deal with other people, when you deal with other situations outside of whatever you like to do to keep yourself in shape, you have to take, examples from the training that you do and apply it to real life. And it helps out a lot because you've experienced the physical pain of it. Now there's probably some emotional pain, and maybe you can take from the physical pain that you felt in the gym and use it towards the emotional pain that you're feeling in real life. But a lot of people don't see that. They just see, get the muscles, get the chicks, cool, I'm living life. Bro, it's a lot more than that. It's a lot more than that. Personally, for me, it's about being him. And him, he's up here. You know what I'm saying? He's up here on all levels, mentally, spiritually, physically, and financially. He's up there, right? In fact, let me rephrase that. I am up there. You know? That's who him is to me. And that's why I take my physique as serious as I do. I take my diet serious. I take my mental development very serious. I take my own spirituality very serious. I take my finances serious. Humble beginnings right now. But you know, those first three things that I mentioned, they're in order, so to speak. And as time progresses, the financial just has to catch up anyway. It has no choice. I'm not giving it a choice. You know? So really focus on your mental toughness, man. Focus on your mental toughness. Don't be out here being weak. Don't be out here giving up so fast. Don't be out here feeling sorry for yourself. All that shit, man. Forget all that. There's no point. You have to build that resiliency within yourself. You have to build the confidence within yourself. And the only way to do that is by being mentally tough and by pushing on. Because, for example, confidence is just competence. The more you go through something and you learn and then you know, that's what makes you confident. That's why I'm standing here talking about it to y'all with no problem, because these are things that I've already been through and I want to share with y'all so that y'all know. Don't give up on whatever you're doing when it comes to the body game. Don't give up on your physique, but number one, don't give up on your mind. When things get uncomfortable, it's your sign to push. It's your sign to keep going. That damn fridge, I forgot to turn it off. It's making noise. But anyway, seriously, on a serious note, your mental is everything. Take care of it. Keep pushing. Don't be a little bitch out here. Things are gonna get hard. Days aren't gonna be, easy. You gotta take things one day at a time. You also have to remember that this thing is the deciding factor in whether or not you have a great day or you have a shit day. If you're having a shit day so far, you can still choose to have a great day. It's all up to you. Your mind. That's the mental toughness again. It's not about being all sad and sorry for yourself. We're not doing that. I've had enough of that, right? That's it for me in this video. For one-on-one consultations, links in the bio, and I'll catch you on the next vid. Peace.